An Australian environmental conservation group is encouraging people to help clean up the country. A few days ago, on the first Sunday of March, the group held its annual Clean Up Australia Day. Nearly 700,000 volunteers rallied to pick rubbish from parks, waterways, beaches and bushlands at over 7,000 sites. They collected more than 15,000 tons of rubbish. And the group is now calling on people to turn every day into a cleanup day. Our correspondent Greg Navarro has the report.
To the eye, Sydney's iconic Bondi is home to a pristine beach.
But when you do a clean-up day event, you realise there's rubbish that is small but still as of concern as large amounts of rubbish.
Yeah. And on this day, 21-year-old Linus Jamal Foston, a visiting student from Tanzania, got a lesson in just how bad the problem is.
We had about like 700, 600 or something. That was a lot, so we had a lot. So this is a serious issue.
Not far away along Sydney's waterfront, another cleanup day event was held with cameras in mind.
Maybe that one, right?
Just out of the camera's eye, the man responsible for what has become an annual event across the country watched with concern.
The waterways are the ultimate receptacle, and we've just got to get to the problem before it gets there.
That's the same message the 75-year-old Australian has been spreading for more than 25 years when he organised the first Clean-up Australia Day in 1989.
All of this started in the water when Ian Kiernan was in the midst of a solo yachting race and realised that he and his boat weren't the only things in the water.
There are what are known as gyres, which are developed through wind and tide, and they're just huge accumulations of rubbish in the middle of the ocean. I was I could say angry about it actually, because we live in this beautiful world, and what are we doing? We're despoiling it.
Imagine if every one of us lent a hand.
That prompted Kiernan, a builder by trade, to hold a cleanup event in Sydney in 1989. More than 30,000 people took part. This year, almost 800,000 volunteers picked up rubbish across Australia.
The reward to me is seeing the volunteers out there, particularly the kids, and they'll go home tired and dirty, feeling good in themselves, something done for the environment, something done for their country.
Young people like Linus Jamal Foston, who've grown up with the kind of view toward the environment.
Just make it clean, don't leave things everywhere, make it beautiful the way it is.
That Kiernan says is making a difference. Greg Navarro, CCTV, Sydney.